Building big, impressive biceps isn't about doing endless curls or hopping from one machine to another. It's about understanding how the muscle works and training it intelligently. A well-developed biceps doesn't just look good, it transforms your silhouette, giving your arms a powerful, confident appearance. Whether you're at the gym, at work in a dress shirt, or relaxing at the beach. Beyond aesthetics, strong arms demonstrate discipline and dedication, which are qualities that translate into all areas of life. Yet, despite years of training, many men struggle to see real progress in their arms. You've probably noticed it yourself, people working out for months or even years, yet their biceps remain stubbornly small, lacking shape and fullness. This is usually because of three critical mistakes that most lifters make without even realizing it. Today, we're going to uncover these errors and show you the only 3 exercises you really need to build big, well-shaped biceps. And if one of these exercises doesn't suit you, I'll give you alternatives that work just as effectively. By the end, you'll have a complete blueprint for biceps growth. And error 1. Failing to maintain constant tension. If you watch the average gym goer, one common habit immediately stands out. They lift the weight, then let it drop, allowing the muscle to completely relax between repetitions. This might feel natural, but it's a major growth killer. Biceps development relies heavily on metabolic tension, the buildup of lactic acid and other chemical signals that tell your body to grow. Every time you let the elbow fully extend and the muscle relax, you effectively turn off this growth mechanism. Science confirms this. Electromyography studies show that biceps activation drops dramatically when the elbow is fully extended. Research published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that maintaining even a slight bend in the elbow throughout the exercise increased muscle activation by 23% compared to fully extending the arm. Execution speed is another hidden trap. Many lifters use momentum to swing the weight up, taking tension away from the biceps and transferring it to other muscles like the shoulders and forearms. This not only diminishes growth, but also raises the risk of injury. The solution is simple, but often ignored. Control every repetition. Keep some tension in the muscle throughout the movement. Avoid locking your elbows at the bottom and focus on a slow, deliberate, eccentric phase, the lowering part of the movement, which is where the muscle experiences the most micro damage. Keep some tension in the muscle growth, but also raise. 2. Working biceps only at the end of your workout. Another common mistake is saving biceps exercises for the very end of your session. After exhausting yourself with compound movements like bench presses, rows, or pull-ups, your energy reserves are depleted. By the time you pick up the dumbbells, your form suffers, your mind-muscle connection weakens, and you end up lifting lighter than you could, providing insufficient stimulus for growth. There are several ways to fix this. One approach is to dedicate a specific arm day, where biceps and perhaps triceps are the priority, ensuring maximum energy and focus. Another option is to alternate the order weekly, sometimes starting with biceps, sometimes ending with them. You can even split biceps training throughout the week, performing a few sets on different days while fresh, or begin your session with a compound movement that heavily engages the biceps, like rows, and then follow it with isolation exercises. The underlying principle is simple. Muscles grow when they're prioritized. If biceps are always left until last, your body will sense they are secondary, and growth potential diminishes. Error 3. Choosing exercises that target the same part of the biceps. The most damaging mistake of all, and the one most people overlook, is ignoring the anatomy of the biceps. Many lifters perform multiple variations of straight curls, thinking they're hitting the muscle from every angle. In reality, they often target the same portion repeatedly while neglecting other critical areas. The biceps has 2 heads, the long head and short head, plus the brachialis and brachioradialis. Each responds differently to elbow position and movement angle. The long head, responsible for the peak of the biceps, is most activated when the elbow moves behind the body. The short head, giving thickness when viewed from the front, works best when the elbow is in front of the body. Meanwhile, the brachialis, which pushes the biceps upward, creating overall volume, is best engaged when the elbow is beside the body. Understanding this allows you to select just 3 exercises that together provide a complete, balanced biceps workout. One with the elbow behind the body, one with it in front, and one with it beside the body. Exercise 1. Understand the body cable curl. Bayesian curl. The behind the body cable curl is less popular, but incredibly effective. Its key advantage lies in positioning the elbow behind the body, which pre-stretches the long head of the biceps, creating ideal mechanical tension for growth. This stretch emphasizes the biceps peak, giving your arm that mountain-like curve everyone notices. To perform this exercise correctly, stand sideways to a low pulley, gripping the handle opposite to the machine. Keep your elbow fixed behind your body, mountain-like curl the handle everyone toward your shoulder in a controlled motion. Pause at the top for 1 second to maximize contraction and lower the weight slowly for 2-3 seconds. This control ensures constant tension, which is essential for hypertrophy. A common mistake is letting the elbow drift forward, which shifts tension away from the long head. Perform 4 sets of 8-12 reps, resting 90 seconds between sets. Incorporate this at the beginning of your arm workout when your energy is highest. Alternative, the incline bench dumbbell curl achieves a similar effect. Sitting at a 45-60 degrees incline, let your arms hang fully extended toward the floor. This pre-stretch targets the long head, while eliminating momentum, allowing a clean, focused contraction. Use 4 sets of 8-12 reps and alternate with the Bayesian
Let your
curls
arms
to
hang
vary the stimulus. Exercise 2, Scott Curl. Preacher curl. The Scott curl emphasizes the short head of the biceps, particularly the lower portion of the muscle. By placing the elbow in front of the body on an inclined pad, the exercise isolates the biceps, forcing it to work intensely where other curls may lose tension. The short head contributes significantly to arm thickness, while the brachialis pushes the biceps upward for overall size. Sit with your armpits supported on the pad, elbows slightly flexed, and curl the bar toward your shoulders in a controlled motion. Avoid using shoulders or back, and resist letting the bar drop quickly. Using too heavy a weight can compromise technique, so focus on form over load. Perform 3 sets of 8-10 reps with 90-120 seconds rest between sets. Alternative, the spider curl mimics this elbow position while allowing a slightly freer movement. Lie face down on an inclined bench, letting your arms hang straight toward the floor. Curl dumbbells toward your shoulders with palms rotating to face upward. This variation reduces momentum, promotes constant tension, and allows each arm to work independently, correcting imbalances. 3 sets of 10-12 reps are sufficient. Exercise 3, straight dumbbell curl. Finally, the straight dumbbell curl addresses the biceps with the elbow beside the body, promoting balanced activation of both heads. It's a natural anatomical movement that allows heavier loads safely while ensuring uniform growth. Stand with feet shoulder-width apart, knees slightly bent, and hold a dumbbell in each hand. Keep elbows close to the trunk and curl the weights toward your shoulders with control. Lower slowly, maintaining slight tension and avoiding full elbow lockout. Common mistakes include swinging the body or letting elbows drift away from the sides, which reduces isolation and can overload the shoulders. 3 sets of 8-12 reps with 60-90 seconds rest are ideal. Alternative, the straight cable curl with bar adds constant tension through the entire range of motion, eliminating dead spots where dumbbells might lose effectiveness. It's easier on the wrists and allows slightly higher reps without losing intensity. 3 sets of 10-15 reps are sufficient. Effectiveness. By targeting the biceps on the wrists from these 3 distinct angles, you ensure complete development, thickness, peak, and overall volume. Remember, while the biceps are often the focus, the triceps make up the largest portion of arm mass, so don't neglect them in your training. With proper form, controlled execution, and prioritization, these 3 exercises are all you need to build biceps that not only look impressive in a shirt, but also contribute to functional strength and arm symmetry. Incorporate them into your routine. Avoid the common mistakes, and you'll see the results that many spend years chasing without success.